Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord and I'm back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft Project Ascension. This is episode 13 and I am back here at the Hillsbrad fields in the Hillsbrad foothills, excuse me. We're in the Hillsbrad foothills at the Hillsbrad fields. Now that's a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. Now, when I last left off, I was in Terran Mill. I was talking about a couple things, and I don't know if you guys remember me saying so, but I picked up these amazing blue gloves. Let me just go over these really quick. They're called the Brawler gloves, plus 8 strength and plus 7 stamina. I mean, that's amazing in its own right. Those are really good stats for level 23, or 25 in my case. But the equip effect, the random enchant equip effect is amazing. Your Eviscerate and Envenom abilities have a 100% chance to refresh your Slice and Dice duration to its 5 combo point maximum. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? RNGesus has come down. He's descended from heaven on high and has blessed me with his beautiful presence and given me these. He gave me these amazing gloves. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, I'm kind of shocked. So I last left off with, I still had 5 ability essences because if you guys didn't watch my whole video, you might be thinking, what the fuck are you doing with a Voidwalker pet? So a little TLDW, too long didn't watch because that last episode was like 45 fucking minutes long and I apologize for that. I unlearned Tamed Hunter Beast, the Tamed Beast ability, the Hunter ability. And with that, I could also unlearn Min Pet. So that right there is 7 ability essences that I got back just from unlearning those 2 spells. In exchange, I had to get Drain Soul, obviously, because I need Soul Shards to actually summon Voidwalker. So I got Drain Soul and Summon Voidwalker. Those 2, that combo right there, I'm actually going to start killing some mobs so I'm not just talking and not doing anything. Those 2 mobs, I mean those 2 spells right there only cost 4 as opposed to 5. So right there I've already saved 1 ability essence. Oh my god, did you guys just see that? I'm so fucking happy right now. It works. It just works. Okay. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Slice and Dice was refreshed to its 5-point combo maximum, which is 28 seconds, coupled with my random enchant that increased my Slice and Dice duration by 33%. This is amazing. I'm so happy right now. Okay, let me keep talking. So I saved 1 ability essence there. So in effect, I had 5 ability essences left over after learning Drain Soul and Summon Voidwalker. So off screen, I went and got Eviscerate. Obviously, I didn't have it before, but obviously I'm going to pair it with my Brawler gloves because why the fuck don't I want a 100% chance, a 100% chance? This isn't just 25% chance. This isn't 50% chance, 100% chance. So every time I use Eviscerate or Envenom, which I don't have Envenom yet, I don't think I can learn it for a while. It's in Assassination Rogue, I believe. That's not until 62. The level cap is at 60, so obviously I'm not going to be able to use Envenom until this server progresses to Burning Crusade. So I got Eviscerate to pair with my new gloves, these new amazing gloves. And then I got Execute. Just because I've been wanting Execute for so long. And so I only need... Do I even need Slice and Dice anymore? Like, I feel like if I don't even have Slice and Dice, I don't know. I'm so happy right now. I can only use Execute when the target's at 20% health or below. I'm just so happy right now. I have constant Slice and Dice. I don't even need... Oh my god, I'm gonna be killing people so fucking quick now. You guys don't even understand. Like, you can't comprehend it. It's uncomprehendable. I can Sinister Strike until I can. Oh my god, this is like I'm at a loss for words. I am speechless still. You might be wondering where I got all these buffs from: Power Word, Fortitude, Mark of the Wild, Arcane Intellect. Someone was kind enough in Terran Mill to buff me and my pet both up, so we have all of these. We have a slew of buffs. It's amazing. And now if we come in here, so let me talk about this quest I'm doing right now because you might not be noticing. I've just been rambling on and not killing anyone. So this is the 3rd quest, Battle of Hillsbrad in the Chain. I mentioned before there's probably about 6 or 7 of them. This one specifically tasks us... Let me start over. Blah, 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 I can't talk right now. Let me start over. I need to enunciate my words. This quest specifically tasks us with collecting 1 shipment of iron, and if you come into this little blacksmithing hut, you will find it here. Killing 3 apprentice blacksmiths and Blacksmith Varrington, the man, the myth, the legend himself. We're gonna want him to get aggro, and then we're gonna take him the fuck down. I'm gonna try out. I'm gonna see if using Eviscerate. Okay, no, it doesn't. I was trying to test out to see if using Eviscerate without having Slice and Dice active currently will in effect put the Slice and Dice buff on me, but it does not. So no need to try that little experiment I just did, and it doesn't work. So we still need Slice and Dice. I was thinking to myself, well, shit, do I even need Slice and Dice if I have these gloves? And the answer is still yes. But you only need, oh my god, this is why I'm so amazed right now. This is what's gonna happen. We're done with that quest, by the way. You only need to kill 4 Princess Blacksmiths along with Blacksmith Varrington. Loot that shipment of iron in this little blacksmithing hut, and we're done. We can run back to Terran Mill. I'm actually not gonna run back to Terran Mill. I'm gonna go over way the fuck over here on the other side of the map and do this Elixir of Agony quest. But God, let me help this guy out. He looks like he could use some help. Fucking cleave these bastards down to nothing. Bam, got him. Okay. Not even a thank you. I just saved your life, bro. All right, whatever. I did kindness of my own heart. I didn't do it for a thank you. This is why. Oh my god. Okay. I'm still not over the fact that I have these gloves. These are the single most amazing gloves I could have. This random enchantment is the best enchantment I could have ever possibly hoped for. I only need to buff up with 1 stack of Slice and Dice, meaning I only need a Sinister Strike once, then use Slice and Dice. That'll give me a cushion of about, that'll give me a window, excuse me, not a cushion, of about 12 seconds. Normally it's 9. You can read the tooltip right here. It's saying 1 point is only 9-second duration, but because I already have these. Because I have this random enchantment, which increases my Slice and Dice duration by 33%, add a third of the duration to all of these combo points. So 1 point is now 12 seconds in effect instead of 9. So that gives me a 12-second window to, again, Sinister Strike a second time to gain 1 point, and then Eviscerate for a 1 point combo. In effect, this damage doesn't really matter, and that will refresh the duration to the 5 point maximum, which normally is 21 seconds, but because the random enchantment I have increases the duration by 33%, that's an extra 7 seconds on top of that, because obviously 21 divided by 3 is 7. Add that back to the 21, that's 28 seconds duration. And all I have to do is just keep Sinister Striking once for 1 point, for 1 combo point, and then Eviscerating. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize how amazing this is. This is fucking insanity how good this is. On top of that, I still have Cleave. I was still putting points into improved Cleave. So the bonus damage on that is at 80% out of... it's just at plus 80%. And then I also got Execute, like I just said. So Execute's a fun little ability. It's not a normal ability you can use at any point in a fight. You need to use it specifically when your target's at 20% health or below. So in an attempt to finish off a wounded foe, you cause 144 damage and convert each extra point of rage into 3 additional damage, up to a maximum cost of 30 rage. When did they put a maximum cost on that? Has it always been like that, or is that a Project Ascension thing? I'm not sure, but it's only usable on enemies that have less than 20% health, excuse me. So you guys can see maybe now you guys can see why I'm so fucking happy. So, a Sinister Strike for 1, Slice and Dice for 1, Eviscerate for 1. Oh, I missed. And now my... Oh, I missed again. Well, once I can start eviscerating, you'll see. You guys will see how amazing this is. We can execute him now for 130 damage, which is a lot of fucking damage. Alright, so Sinister Strike once, Slice and Dice once. We just need a way to regenerate energy faster. So over here, I want to use Consume Shadows right now. My pet's looking a little low on health. Dip below 50% health. I was trying to Sinister Strike and Eviscerate. My Eviscerate missed like 3 times. A cool thing about Consume Shadows is it's usable over and over again until, I mean, essentially, when your pet doesn't have any mana, he can't cast Consume Shadows again. But you can constantly cast it and keep regaining health that way. So Sinister Strike for 1 point, Slice and Dice for 1, Sinister Strike again, and Eviscerate if it will fucking hit, and bam! Slice and Dice is back up to its 5-point maximum combo. Insanity. In-fucking sanity this is. These shamans are... I wouldn't say worrisome, but, I mean, execute to finish them off, and bam, look at that. Would you look at that? We're just killing everyone however the fuck we want. We're sticking our dicks down their goddamn throat, and they can't do a single thing about it other than dodge my eviscerates. Stop missing, please! That's what, 3 misses in a row? And he parried it. And he parried it. That's insane. We need a better skill. We need a better spell rank for Eviscerate. I mean, that's garbage. The whole reason we're over here is to loot these Mud Snout Blossoms. I guess that's the one downfall, is that when you miss 4 times in a row with Eviscerate, then you're kind of fucked. But that usually doesn't happen too often, right? So we aggroed this Mud Snout Shaman from way the fuck over there. So let's just keep killing him. We're just missing him with all our abilities. Well, what level are we? We're 25. I'm like, what level are we? We're 25. So, you know. Bam. Get destroyed utterly with my with my execute. This is so insane. How much did I fucking... What happened to me just now? How much did I hit him for with my execute? That was so much damage. Doesn't say. But it was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. If you guys know that little meme from JonTron. Okay, so Sinister Strike for 1 combo point, Slice and Dice for 1, Sinister Strike again for 1, Eviscerate, and ba-bam! Before you know it, you're at your 28-second duration Slice and Dice. I feel like I'm not... Like, I'm so hyped over this, but I feel like the amount of hype I'm feeling right now doesn't even come close to how fucking hyped I should be. Like, I feel like I'm not hyping this up enough. Oh, you know what? You know why I was doing so little damage? Or why I was missing all those Eviscerates? Now I feel bad, because I was saying Eviscerate is a trash ability. It wasn't that at all. It's because I got hit with a Sling Mud spell, which is this Mud Snout Knoll thing. Can you guys line up so I can cleave you, please? Get absolutely destroyed, please. Thank you. On top of that, I have Flurry procking, and when Flurry procs, I know that I have... What is my... No, that was just lag. I was like, what is my inventory full? No, my inventory's not full. So we're at 6 out of 6 now. I want my pet to consume shadows, but he's probably going to start attacking this dude. Sling Mud, by the way, reduces my chance to hit by 50%, so that includes spells and abilities. Which is why I'm like, why am I missing so much? What the hell? I'm missing all of my executes, by the way. That's okay. Alright. Consume shadows, little baby boy. Start healing up. There is a chest over there, and I want that chest. So I'm going to go get that chest. I did loot a couple new pieces of gear here. Let's see if it's anything that's worth it. So we got these forest leather pants, +6 agi and +6 spirit. As opposed to what I have now is +6 agi and +6 stam, so I'd rather have the stamina than the spirit. I also got these fortified boots of the whale, which aren't very good at all, but I might keep them just to keep the random enchantment and use it at some point. I want that chest, but at the same time, I don't want to have to fight all these shamans. It's a lot of shamans, by the way. Woo lad. We are fucking shit up. These random enchantments can get pretty broken, I feel like, because goddamn, look at all this damage we're dealing. And then they get below 20% health, and you just fucking execute them a couple times, and it's like, bada boom, bada bam. Send my pet in. My pet's tanking. God, the server is so fun. Oh, I'm in combat. If you guys haven't had a chance to play on this server yet, and you're watching my video, I mean, it is. I'm not being dishonest in how fun it gets. Like, I'm only 25, and I'm just wrecking shit. I have slice and dice up. I have flurry increasing my attack speed. It's insanity. It's so fun. So what did I just loot? Well, I got a mana potion. That's not bad. I might keep that. I got an apple. I'll sell that. Another lesser mana potion. A formula for enchant bracers, and I got these infiltrator pants of the whale. Wow, these aren't bad if I was speccing into some sort of caster build and I had holy fire, which is a priest spell. Increases the random enchant. This is a random enchant, by the way. Increases the damage over time effect of your holy fire ability by 40%. +9 spirit and +9 stamp. So yeah, those aren't too bad. I don't know, I might keep it. If I find a random enchantment I like a lot, I've been keeping that specific piece of gear. I've just been putting it in my bank. We're actually going to run by South Shore over here. I want to try and discover on my map. There it goes. But I don't want to aggro the South Shore guards because they're level 60, I believe, and they'll fuck my shit up real quick. So we're done with these quests. I'll cut away just to save some screen time, and I'll meet you guys back in Terran Mill where we can turn these quests in. Alrighty, everybody, we're back in Terran Mill. Let's go ahead and talk to High Executor Darthalia. Turn in the third quest in the chain Battle of Hillsbrad. Turn in the shipment of iron to her. Well, as always, we get a pretty good chunk of experience and some silver. And now the follow-up, quest number 4, Battle of Hillsbrad, is to kill Magistrate Burnside and 4 Hillsbrad councilmen, destroy the Hillsbrad proclamation, and steal the Hillsbrad town registry. Report back to her afterwards. And we can also run into Apothecary Leiden's little house here, turn in the quest Elixir of Agony, and we will receive 3 stacks of Swiftness Potion, which I already have 2 of, I just haven't ever used before. I have all of these, all these things here I can sell, actually. I don't use melon juice, I looted that before, and I don't ever need to drink. We'll also get 5 stacks of Healing Potion, which is pretty nice because I used up my last one before. And the follow-up to this is still called Elixir of Agony, but he wants us to take the Mud Snout composite to Master Apothecary Farinell in the Undercity to kind of, not gloat, but just like, hey, look what I made. Pretty cool, right? Am I cool yet? Do you like me yet? Haha, by the way. Just when I thought another day was going to pass devoid of any joy, you brought me these marvelous Mud Snout blossoms. First I will mix them into a fine composite. We'll then need Master Apothecary Farinell in Undercity to apply his colloid of decay to it. I don't even know what that means. Colloid. Is that even a word? I've never heard that before. Strange, right? I was saving those different stacks of meat to feed my pet, to make him happy, to increase his happiness. But now that we have a Voidwalker, we don't need to worry about that shit anymore. God, I'm so happy. This character cannot get any better until I hit level 26 and, I get a whole new slew of abilities to pick and choose from to make him even more fun. So we're going to run back over to Hillsbrad Fields. I'll cut away. I just wanted to show you guys... oh, shit, never mind. I thought this would be at least orange or red, but it's still yellow because I thought for whatever reason Magistrate Burnside was level 30 before. Maybe they lowered his level, but I was pretty sure he was level 30. Maybe not. He might be 26 then. 28? Maybe he's 28. Anyways, regardless, I'm going to cut away. I'll see you guys over there. Alrighty, guys, we're back here in the Hillsbrad fields, and it looks as though somebody has already beaten us here. So this is now a new zone, Hillsbrad. It is contested territory, as always. This is the town hall where Magistrate Burnside resides. However, someone has been here recently because they've killed all the mobs. So we can actually go ahead and do the latter half of this quest, which is to steal the Hillsbrad Proclamation, or destroy it, I should say. We light it on fire, and it just disappears. But then we're also going to need to steal the Hillsbrad Town Registry, so we know specifically how many people reside here, so we know how many people we still need to kill, you know. A bit morbid, but that's the way the world works. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. So now we're just going to have to wait until everyone respawns, and it looks like it won't take too long, because I don't think these councilmen were here when we just ran inside the town hall. So we need to kill shit. These guys are going to be pain in my ass, aren't they? I'm not going to get the chance to even eviscerate him. Now, this is... I can kind of talk more about my rotation now that I have these amazing fucking gloves. God, I'm so happy about these gloves. And it looks like these guys are going to start spawning in slowly. So we'll wait for them. There's one footman and then a councilman that patrols. There is a footman here that stands guard here. And there's a councilman that patrols to the end of the sidewalk, and then he comes all the way back up these steps here to the entrance of the town hall. But my rotation, to talk about this more and more, and we'll kill this councilman in the meantime. So I send my pet in normally. I'll have him take aggro. Then I'll Sinister Strike once, cast Slice and Dice, Sinister Strike a second time, and then Eviscerate, and bam, my Slice and Dice is already back up to 28 seconds. Now when mobs run away like this is when I fuck. This is when I... God damn, there's a lot of footmen right here. You know what that means, boys. Time for cleave. If I don't aggro everybody. Oh, shit balls. Get back here. Kill. What? When did this councilman... What? That's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's aggroing me? Why is he aggroing me? Fuck that. Fuck that noise. No, no, no. No, wait. Shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kill him anyway. In the meantime, I'll bandage up. Kill this footman. I command it of you. I'm gonna cast Sacrifice. Oh, I can't do it because my pet's gonna die right now. Well, shit. Fuck you. You think you can out DPS me? Actually, it looks like you can. But unlucky for you, I have a health potion. Ha ha ha. Get absolutely embarrassed, bitch. All right. My Voidwalker died, but that's okay because I can just summon a new one. And it looks like all the mobs have respawned, so that's pretty good. And my mana is still at full health. You know why? Because I only have like 2 abilities that deal mana. Use mana, excuse me. Other than all my buffs, which I don't need to rebuff up currently. Let's go ahead and cannibalize this dude. I only have 2 abilities that use mana. Judgment of Light and Drain Soul. Which is why I was thinking about getting... there's a protection Holy Paladin spell, excuse me, called Consecration, which is another AoE ability. Not unlike Cleave, although I don't think it deals quite as much damage. Fuck. Oh, I can still attack him from this far out. Okay. Very nice. Get that Eviscerate, boy! Oh, ding dong! Son of a bitch, we did it! We did it. We hit level 26. Okay. So we'll wait for this little UI to show us all the... Oh my god, we can learn so many abilities right now. Still, it's still going. Still so many abilities. Okay, let's go to stat allocation. Put our points in, as we normally do. Go to Elemental Shaman, Talent Tree, put in a new thing of Flurry, so now our attack speed is will increase by 6% for our next 3 swings after dealing a melee critical strike. And I actually don't know what new ability I want to get. So for now, let's just ignore that. I'm gonna put my pet on passive right now. I'm gonna wand this councilman. It'll aggro him, but it'll force him to come into this room here and attack us a little bit closer than normal. Only because otherwise he'd be out of line of sight from us. So let's just use our little wombo combo here. This is Mr. Clerk Horace Whitesteed, which is the man himself. Oh fuck, we just aggroed Burnside. That's okay. You gonna die now, bitch. You think you can attack my pet and not face the consequences? Well, actually, it looks like you are doing exactly that. That's okay. You can't kill me. I got a health pot, bitch. You gonna run away? I'm gonna execute yo bitch ass. Get dunked on, boy! Haha, get out of here. Alright, that was a fun fight. I knew he was level 30. He was level 30. I don't know why this quest isn't... Oh, I guess I'm 26 now. It should have been at least orange, because look, you have to kill a level 30 mob, so strange that it wasn't orange. Okay, so now usually, after you kill Magistrate Burnside, then is when you can destroy, come over here, destroy the proclamation, steal the town registry, sit in his chair if you want. You sit in the mayor's chair. Well, I shouldn't say mayor, but he's the magistrate, excuse me. Defile his chair, take a big old wet dump in it. Okay. That wasn't as funny as it sounded in my mind. Poop jokes are not funny anymore. They're a little funny, but they're not that funny. Okay. So what I was going to say was Clerk Horace Whitesteed. I was saying Mr. Clerk Horace Whitesteed is another mob we had to kill, another NPC we had to kill for the quest Dangerous. So now we can we can cross his name off the list. We have slain him. There is only one more man to slay, and his name is Miner Hackett. I'm going to run back to Terran Mill now. I'm going to cut away, run back there. I actually don't know if I'm going to be killing him this episode. Quite possibly, yes, but possibly no. I don't know how much time I have left. We actually didn't really do much so far this episode. What did we do? We just did this quest, right? Elixir, did we do Elixir of Agony? Or was that, yeah, that was this episode. That was earlier this episode. Okay, so I'm going to cut away. I'll see you guys in Terran Mill. We'll turn in these quests and pick up the follow-ups. Alrighty, everybody, we're back here in Terran Mill. Let's go ahead and talk to High Executor Darthalia. Let's turn in Battle of Hillsbrad. What news have you? The news I have is I've just fucking killed everyone in their town hall and stole their registry. Excuse me. Grammar matters, okay? Grammar matters. So, news of your glories in Hillsbrad has traveled fast. You have done well, hero. We'll get another good chunk of experience, some more silver as per usual. And the follow-up here is still called Battle of Hillsbrad. So kill Foreman Bonds and kill 10 Hillsbrad miners, excuse me, and report back to Darthalia. This is the second to last quest in the Battle of Hillsbrad chain. Along with Dangerous, we can go ahead and complete both of those in one swift go. Since we've leveled up to 26, Mr. Deathguard, Mr. Humbert here, has the quest Humbert's Sword here that he wants us to retrieve for him. In exchange, oh man, I really like these mercenary leggings. So we're definitely going to pick this quest up. The ribbed breastplate here also isn't too shabby, but yeah, definitely mercenary leggings. Definitely we want to pick up this quest and do this. Krusk here still has a quest that is unavailable to us because we're too low of a level to accept it. So now that we got that, I think it's time to cut away. I think it's time to run down and go kill Foreman Bonds, Mr. Foreman Bonds, some miners, Miner Hackett. We get this Battle of Hillsbrad quest done in about 2 episodes. That's crazy, right? Alright, so I'm going to cut away. I'll see you guys down in the mines. Alrighty, everybody, here I am. I cut away, and actually, surprise, I'm not in the Hillsbrad mines. I'm not even in Hillsbrad foothills anymore. I am here in the Undercity. We're at the entrance to the Apothecarium, and actually, I'm going to be turning in this quest Elixir of Agony, which requires us to take this mud snout composite I have to the Master Apothecary here in the Undercity. But we don't want to go into the main entrance where the Apothecarium is. These main doors will lead us to the throne room, where Lady Sylvanas, Windrunner is, and Ver Mathras, and all those other mobs in there, and actually the Quartermasters are there, the Battle Masters, if you wanted to, back in Vanilla and even TBC. you had to queue up for PvP is where you'd have to head to the throne room here in the Undercity. But actually, so we're going to head off just to the left over here of the throne room. Is we go down some steps here. There's a couple different mobs here. There's an apprentice alchemist, an alchemy supplier, and another random mob here, Andrin Gant, which is just a random name that means nothing to me. So let's continue on here. Go down this little tunnel, and here we have reached the main alchemy room where Master Apothecary Farinell is. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Turn this quest in, Elixir of Agony, and we'll get a sizable chunk of experience. We have a follow-up here that we can complete if we wanted to. Bring the Mudsnout Mixture, a strong Troll's Blood Potion, 5 Dagger Spine Scales, and 5 Torn Fin Eyes back to Apothecary Leiden in Terran Mill, and we will get these 2 pieces of gear that aren't very good at all. So I never accept the follow-up quest. I never finish that quest chain because the rewards are just not very good for me. Usually the type of class that I'm playing, the rewards aren't very good, so I never pick up that quest. But instead of running, you might be wondering, well, why the heck did you come to the Undercity instead of going to the mines where you can, finish these 2 quests that you have, Battle of Hillsbrad and Dangerous. And as I was running away, after I cut away, excuse me, I noticed that this episode's already around the 30-minute mark, and that's usually where I'd want most of my videos to be in length. So I ran to the Undercity. I was going to train up all my spells and abilities. I haven't quite done so yet. But then I realized I did have a quest to turn in here inside the Undercity. So let's just go ahead and turn that quest in, and then we can end off the episode. So that's where we're at now. I'm going to end off this episode now. So yeah, that's essentially it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My constant rambling. We can pick up a quest here. The Book of located in Shadowfang Keep. We're a bit too high for Shadowfang Keep now. If we check the dungeon finder, we'll find that it's green. We're just on the outskirts of that. But we can start running fairly soon. Probably when we hit 27, we can start running Scarlet Monastery, the graveyard section of that dungeon. But for now, I'll cut away. I still have 2 ability essences. I will figure out what I want to put those into probably after I end this episode, and then I'm probably gonna, just so you guys know what I'm doing, run around the Undercity, go to all the different class trainers I need to learn some new spells and ability ranks, and I'll even have to go to Orgrimmar to learn a couple new ones, I think. So that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said a few seconds ago, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all stay classy. As always, I fudged that up, guys. I'm sorry. As always, stay classy, and peace out. Bye.